Well, that didn't go too well. This is Justin Foy here. I just got cut out of a live stream with Josh at End Times Talk and Truth Seeker Jason. They just cut me off. They just kicked me out of their live. And those two brothers, man, doing such a good job, you know, getting me on their channels to try to help lift up my family and talk about all the hard times that we're going through, and you know, just being great brothers, helping me share my story. And then at the end of the live, they're like, you know, talking about drinking and like how they're, you know, against it. There's a dog attack right there. And I just was like, look, I know it's a contention between Christians. Like, there are teetotalers out there who say, no, you can't have anything. You should completely nothing. And I was just standing up for the liberty in Jesus Christ, and I don't think that was a big firework. Jesus isn't going to condemn you for having a beer, and I still struggle with cigarettes, and I have beers sometimes to relax, and I know that Jesus drank, and like, it's super hypocritical to be pounding monster drinks and caffeine and then say, like, you got to be free from drugs, dude. And then they cut me off when I said, it's like Mormonism. Like, if you try to go full teetotal, it's and then you're still gonna have like your drug of choice and still feel like that's okay, dude. None of that makes a difference between your relationship with Jesus Christ. Anyway, I do understand that it's contentious because drugs and alcohol are a slippery slope. It can crush a life. And we need to do things in moderation. But I mean, I'm a fighter, dude. I just don't, I think it's okay to have a drink. I think it's okay. And I don't care. I don't live by the law. I don't live by do not taste, do not touch, do not eat, do not, in order to be righteous, in order to have some sort of better standing with Jesus Christ. That's not New Testament. And there is a massive amount of Christianity that goes that way. And I get it. I understand why. Because the Lord wants you healthy. All right? But the Bible does talk about give the oppressed strong drink. There's a time and a season for all things. All things are beneficial. But yes, I agree. Not all things are... all things are permissible, but not all things are beneficial. Dude, you anything in excess. You could, McDonald's, food, having too much steak or chocolate or monster drinks or Red Bull or whatever. Beer, cigarettes. If you have a million of them, it's going to make you sick. There's wisdom. Anyway, that's my defense of it. But to be honest with you, I still love those guys with all my heart. And then they, once we kind of started battling on that issue a little bit, they just cut me off. Which, to be honest with you, like, we're sitting there talking about, like, man, the Lord's bringing us together. We're good brothers. And then, boom, that's how you're going to deal with it? I don't know. That was pretty hurtful. But I'm so far removed from, like, letting anything in my life, like, just stumble me to the ground. I'm already lost everything. I've already lost, like, all my friends and family. I've already have, like, massive hardships. We're right here at the end. Dude, okay, you guys. I'm still going to keep going, and I hope you pray for me and bless my family. I'm praying for you, Jason. I know that life, there's things out there that it's hard, dude. Family stuff is tough. And I love you, and, you know, I know they love me too. And maybe Josh had to cut me off there because it's his show and he didn't want to battle anymore on it. Dude, you see, I'm a fighter, so I won't back down. And if I believe something, I'm going to kind of fight and argue about it a little bit. I don't take offense so easily. I'm going to fight up and speak up. But yeah, you know, there are times you just got to cut it. So that's cool, buddy. I get it. I just wanted to make a post to explain it if anybody saw that live. I don't have any hate or anger towards it. I'm laughing. I think it's really funny. It sucks because I don't want anybody to go look at these Christians fighting. You know, we should be unified, but there are stuff that divides people. Paul and Mark got divided, Barnabas, Silas. You know, there's division sometimes, and then they come back together. It's okay. Nevertheless, thank you for letting me come on. And if anybody who just met me from their audiences, thank you. I'm sorry. Anyway, God bless you. Thank you for praying for me. I love those brothers and the work of the Holy Spirit that's going on, and so many people doing cool channels and shows and live streams to spread the good news. Really, that's what we're doing. We're trying to point. We're all trying to point to the Holy Spirit. We're all trying to point to the return of Jesus Christ, that it's coming soon. And God bless your work, and God bless mine. I'm not perfect, and I need the Holy Spirit, and I need growth. So that's that. Anyway, I just had to say that if you saw it. I suggest go watch it. It's great. It was so much fire about miracles and the work of the Holy Spirit and faith, and it was awesome. I go over to Josh at End Time Talks video and watch his live. I was on there for the first hour, and then they kicked me out. I don't know. It's okay. I'm very used to it. And I know they are in their lives. We're battlers, dude. That's why when you put it out, when you put yourself out there, this kind of stuff happens. You shake it off and you keep going. So I do love those guys a lot. And I'll see you again. God bless you. All right. Bye-bye.